having a blessed morning. I am having a blessed morning. Yes, I am. So today we recognize Juneteenth as a physical freedom from being chased down and murdered throughout this land that we call America, which we already been here over here in the West. We've been here. Way before Christ time, we was already here. We was here during way before the flood time. Way before Noah time, we was already here in the West, you know. And so today it's not a celebration, right? It's a reminder and remembrance of those that sacrificed their life, their physical life, for the betterment of our future each and every day. So I recommend that your guys get this shirt, the Forgotten Black Inventors. This one right here. This right here. This is this is the names as you can see it. Got to stand up, get close. All right, these are the names. See it? Okay. This is the Inventions. All right, and this is the years. Sorry about that, but I want to show you guys that that's why I'm wearing this shirt. It's basically to represent the elders. All right, that's no longer here in the physical form, and this is a day that we remind our elders, those that sacrificed their physical life and also brought a little awareness to society, to our communities by inventing like buses and trains, by inventing peanut butter, by inventing soybean, by inventing toasters and ovens and fire extinguishers, and and they was also scientists. So we want to give a big shout out to all of our elders that's no longer here on this day, and those that fought for the physical and mentally being enslaved by those that took this land by force. This is a very sad day, but it's also a very happy day as we see it. I'm not going to get into the history of the actually Juneteenth, of the actually the real 4th of July, and this is not going to be long. It's sad, man, how we as the indigenous people of the earth has fell off the map, and we going even deeper in darkness as it overspread. But this is why here on my platform, I'm here to bring justice and balance to us and to remind us on who we are, where we forget the teachings of the ancient ancestors. That's right. Look at this. And I love this shirt because what it does, it highlights all of the inventors that was forgotten, that right this country don't recognize, and still use their pattern, and still they use their inventions, right, to further civilization in our communities. So let's give a big shout out to all of our elders of inventors, right, and the producers of these inventions that is not recognized, that is not upheld during these dark times. We're gonna get through. Trust you me. We're gonna get through. And what we need more scientists, we need more chemists, and we need doctors and lawyers inside our community to fight back and to counterattack these things that's going on in our community each and every day, which is leading us down a dark path. We've been produced to trapping on street corners for sneakers and wares and Don Julio and chopped cheese and sandwiches and smoking weed. This is what we've been produced to, right? Being up here at the highest form of civilization of mankind, Now we are the lowest of the low. And that's not by choice, that's by force while we are in this position. And while we was in that position by force, we was indoctrinated and our elders was killed off. And the only thing that was there was the children. So you can indoctrinate them and change their pattern and change their thoughts. But what you cannot change is spirituality, right? Of the bloodline that's passed in throughout the descendants of the ancient ancestors that's passed in each and every one of us. All we have to do is activate it. And on this day, you should activate your God-given talent and gifts that the Creator has for you and your loved one to get you to the next level. And by getting to a next level, tap into yourself, tap into your inventions, tap into you being a science, tap into you being a chemist, tap into any everything profession that society needs to keep us going on to the next level. And like I said, this is not a celebration. Most people they might celebrate, but this is a day that is recognized and is instilled in our hearts, mind, body, and soul, and will ever be here and was printed in the bloodline in this very soil of the earth, which was taken from us by force of all nations came around us and backdoored us. And this is why we was fighting, 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 fighting. We was fighting, man. We was not slaves. Over here in the West, we was not slaves. We was not slaves. That's why we fought so much. That's why we fought hard. And this is why we are fighting right now for the injustice, the imbalance that's going on amongst us. This is why it's very, very important to give us back this earth because we was created to keep justice and balance on a spiritual sense. We are not procreated to enslave people. We're not procreated to kill people. We're not procreated to enslave just civilizations. We are here to bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to all civilizations. This is what we were created for, right? We bridge the gap and have a blueprint and have a bridge between the earth and the heavens. We are the bridge between the heavens and the earth. And in between, this is all big true facts. And in your very DA lies the map and the mysteries and the gifts and the talents that the Creator has given us. We just have to activate it as the indigenous people of this earth. This is actually true facts. So on this day of Juneteenth, I want y'all to remember one one elder, whoever they may be. Remember them, study them, right? And try to follow in their footsteps, meaning the physical form, the physical form. Tap into their gifts, tap into their hardship, and tap into the things that they had laid down that we are still doing to this day, trying to figure out that we are really, really lost during this time of need of each other. This is actually true facts. So this is all I want to say. And just remember on this day, on Juneteenth, this is a day that we fought hard for and to get this history in tune. Peace, y'all. Peace. Peace.